Hello, this is Paul again, and we're talking about the paint program. This is the second part, which is actually part 3 for Unit 8. And I have already gone over several things about the paint program, showing you what's on the menu bar. And we have already covered the file, edit, and view, and talked not too much about the image pull down menu, but right now I'm going to talk to you about colors. And colors is what the most exciting thing about drawing is. And we have on the bar up there is a selection for edit colors. It brings up a palette, a color palette of pre-selected colors that are available for you. Now, this is also shown on the bottom of the screen, which is there for quick selection, but not all of them are there. You have a larger selection with the edit colors than you do have on the bottom. So take notice that there is that larger flexibility. Now in this, the difference between the two is that the edit color palette will have a button there for define custom colors, whereas on the bottom there's capabilities to be able to select a foreground and a background for the same items. To use a color that you want that is not listed in the box in there, take notice that custom colors is now blank, but we're going to add a color to it. And to do this, we're going to select the define custom color button to make our selection. Pressing this button will give you a display of a complete rainbow of colors to choose from. Now take notice that the bottom part of it is kind of grayish, whereas the top, the colors are very sharp. Now notice that on the bottom there is boxes for red, green, and blue, since all of our colors are on that a blend of those three basic colors. And the numbers that go in there reflect the same numbers that is used into professional coloring when writing programs on any format possible, whether it be the background of a database display or even on a HTML file which goes on the web. These colors are all the same and they're universal. Now these settings are also universal and reflect the strength of each color according to its softness or its brightness or its crispness, and is universal even for HTML files for those of you who want to learn how to develop a web page. A box is also provided to reflect a display of the color that you have created. And you can always fine-tune it to make it exactly what you want for the purpose that you want it for as well. Now the strength of your color can also be set by making a slide with the little handle on the bottom there where I'm pointing to, up and down that scale. When you go up, it makes it softer, where on the bottom it is the brightest. This is in opposition to what the general square with the rainbow is, that the brightest is on the top, and on the slide bar on the side the brightest is on the bottom. Now that I have shown you the items of importance how to select a custom color, we are ready to make our selection. The top arrow there points to where I have selected a color that I want to use, and then followed by the second arrow on the bottom pointing to the slide, where I'll move that to how rich I want it to be or how soft I want it. Once I make those selections, the box will be displayed on the bottom there and show me exactly what my color looks like. If I don't like that color, I can always adjust it and get it zeroed into exactly what I want. I like to take notice of the numbers that has been adjusted there for my special color, because in programming I will use those numbers to bring it back after my experimentation of finding exactly what I want. I don't have to go any further, and once I use these numbers, it is easy to code into my programs. So once I am happy with this, I will press the button to add to custom colors. And that newly created color is now added to my palette on the bottom of the screen for easy selection. It is also already selected for me, so I use it right away. When I go back to the custom color palette that I created from, I will notice that that color is also listed in the box where it is a custom color to be reused anytime I want it. When in college and dealing with the color charts, we were directed to go to the web and look up all kinds of charts with samples of what different colors are. And still they're not complete. But with this program, with Paint, we can play around with the colors and really get the definitions that we are looking for and have a little bit more fun with it. So this is a great tool that can be used for a very serious use. And it's a program that is very small and comes with every copy of Windows. Now we'll go to the next part, and unit will get into some of the application and how to develop a page.